Arsenal's attack is in crisis. With injuries to Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, and now Kai Havertz, the Gunners are left without a recognized strikers. Just 3 forward options remain: Trossard, Sterling, and young Ethan Nwaseri. Fans are panicking, and with the title race heating up, Arsenal needs a solution fast. But could a temporary answer be hidden in plain sight? Today we'll explore 5 free agent strikers Arsenal can sign right now to save their season. Arsenal is no stranger to injury crisis, but the second half of the season has been particularly brutal for their attacking options, leaving many fans fearing the title race is already over. With Kai Havertz, Arsenal's only recognized striker, now ruled out for the rest of the season due to a hamstring injury, the situation has gone from bad to worse. Arsenal fans have long voiced their frustration over the club's failure to sign a striker in recent transfer windows, questioning the ambition and decision-making of Arsenal's leadership. Havertz's injury has only intensified those concerns. Upon hearing the news, some fans took to social media to sarcastically congratulate Liverpool on winning the title, while others criticized the club for selling promising academy striker Chido Obi Martin to Manchester United. Despite the transfer window remaining closed until the summer, Premier League clubs can still sign free agents, players who currently do not have a club. The best part? There is no transfer fee. Let's explore the 5 free agent strikers Arsenal could sign right now. At number 1, Diego Costa, a name that resonates with Premier League fans. He was once among the most feared strikers in the league, but those glory days are now a distant memory for Diego Costa. At 36, the Brazilian-born forward last played for Grêmio in his homeland, where his stint was far from remarkable, hitting a particular low when he received a red card while playing for the under-20s. His last stints in the Premier League with Wolves saw him score just once in 25 appearances before leaving the club. However, Costa's pedigree at the top level is undeniable, having netting 59 goals in 120 games for Chelsea. While no longer a long-term option, a fit Costa could still be a worthwhile short-term gamble. Even past his prime, his wealth of experience, physicality, and goal-scoring prowess could prove a nuisance to opposing defenders. However, his age and recent form may raise questions about his ability to perform consistently. Number 2, Mariano Diaz. Mariano Diaz is well known in European football, having spent nearly a decade at Real Madrid. Their 31-year-old striker rose through the ranks of the club, spending 2 years with the C team and another 2 with the B team before earning a promotion to the first team in 2016. However, with limited options in Madrid, he made a move to Lyon, where he enjoyed a breakout season, scoring an impressive 18 goals in 37 appearances. His performances were enough to convince Real Madrid to bring him back just a year later, but his second spell at the club was far less prolific. Over 6 years with Madrid's first team, Mariano made 84 appearances, with the majority coming from the bench, scoring 12 and assisting 3. Despite struggling to secure a regular starting spot, his technical ability and finishing instincts were evident. However, after an underwhelming stint at Sevilla last season, he finds himself now without a club, searching for a new challenge. As a free agent, Mariano could be a valuable short-term option for clubs like Arsenal. His experience at the highest level and ability to play multiple attacking roles could provide a useful boost. However, he has been a free agent since July of 2024, raising questions about his current fitness and if he can still perform at the top level. Number 3, Lucas Perez. Lucas Perez is once again available on the market, but Arsenal fans may not be too thrilled by the idea of his return. The Spanish striker previously had a forgettable stint with the Gunners after signing for £70 million in 2016. Despite showing promise, he managed just 1 goal in 11 Premier League appearances before being loaned back to Spain. Arsenal eventually offloaded him to West Ham, where he only lasted a season, scoring 3 league goals before returning to La Liga. Since then, Perez has continued his career in Spain, where he found more stability and success. Now 36, he had recently terminated his contract with Deportivo La Coruña and is a free agent once again. Known for his versatility, he can play as both a central striker and a winger, bringing experience and a sharp eye for goal. The big question, however, is whether Perez can still compete at the highest level at his age. While he has proven himself in other European leagues, his previous struggles in England leave doubts about his ability to make an impact for a top Premier League side like Arsenal. Number 4. Maxi Gomez. It's surprising to see Maxi Gomez available as a free agent at just 28, an age typically considered the prime for many footballers. Last season, the Uruguayan striker was on loan at Cadiz and La Liga, but he failed to make a significant impact, going without a goal during his time there. This underwhelming stint stands in contrast to his earlier performance in Spain, where he's shown as a consistent goalscorer for Celta Vigo and Valencia. During his time at Celta, Gomez netted 31 goals in 71 league matches, showcasing his physicality and finishing ability, while his move to Valencia only saw him netting 21 league goals in 96 games. While his recent form has been inconsistent, Gomez's past success suggests he could still be a valuable addition to the right team. Standing at 1.86 meters, he offers a physical presence up front. His aerial prowess, hold of play, and natural instincts in front of goal make him an intriguing option for Arsenal. Gomez could adapt well to the Premier League's intensity, offering a robust option up front. The main consideration would be his adaptation period to English football. Number 5. Carlos Vela. Carlos Vela is a name that Arsenal fans will remember, though his time in North London never quite lived up to expectations. Despite being highly sought after when the Gunners secured his signature in 2006, the Mexican forward struggled to establish himself at the club. Over 6 years, he made just 29 appearances, spending much of his time out on loan at clubs like West Brom, Celta Vigo, and Osasuna. His time in the Premier League was largely forgettable, and he eventually moved on in search of more consistent options. It was in Major League Soccer where Vela truly found his stride, becoming one of the league's most prolific players at LAFC. The dynamic and skillful attacker scored an impressive 78 goals in 152 appearances, winning an MVP award, an MLS Cup, and 2 supporter shields. His ability to play across the forward line, combined with his creative and finishing ability, made him one of the standout players in the league, just behind the likes of Lionel Messi in terms of influence. Now a free agent at 35, Vela remains an intriguing option for clubs looking for attacking reinforcements. His technical ability and vision could offer something different, but questions remain about whether he can still perform at the highest level. However, his previous struggles in the Premier League and advancing age may make teams almost impossible to imagine. The free agent market offers Arsenal a glimmer of hope, but let's be honest, none of these options are ideal for a club chasing Liverpool in the Premier League title race. However, desperate times call for bold decisions, and in the midst of this injury crisis, a calculated gamble might just pay off. Now, the pressure is on Arsenal's management. Do they take a risk on a short-term fix, or trust the current squad to weather the storm? What do you think? Should Arteta dip into the free agent pool or stick with what he has? Let us know in the comments.